unchained. He said the sky was just a dream, but we could climb it scene by scene. We caught the moon in paper hands, built galaxies from shifting sands. But all we held began to fall, like stardust slipping through it all. The sky between our fingers was never meant to stay, like constellations fading at the edge of break of day. We reached for something higher, but gravity would win. Now all that ever lingers is the sky we couldn't pin. We whispered wishes into clouds, too loud to keep, too soft to doubt. I held your name inside a flame, but ashes never spell the same. We danced on rooftops made of thought, chasing every almost god we caught. The wind would hum our silent song, but silence doesn't hold for long. The sky between our fingers was too wide to define, a love too vast to measure, yet gone before its time. We reached like dreamers falling for truths we couldn't bend. Now every night remembers the sky we couldn't mend. I feel it still, your hand in mine against the chill. The light years live between us now, too far for touch, too close to vow. The sky between our fingers was made of hope and flame, a space that stretched forever, but never bore our name. We built a world of wonder, then watched it slowly dim. Still in my sleep I wandered through the sky we couldn't pin. We were sky between our fingers, still burns beneath my skin. You'd use a cleanest now, too far for touch, too close to vow. We wished like dreamers falling for truth we couldn't bend. Now every night remembers, but the sky we couldn't win. The sky between our fingers still burns beneath my skin.
Down rooftops in our minds, drew walls with laughter, doors with time. Laid down dreams like wooden floors, but never crossed that open door. Your voice once echoed through my plans, a porch light always left unlit. Curtains we chose in shades of someday, but someday never came. We were homes we never built, blueprint hearts and windowsills, framed with hope, then left to rust in the silence after us. You were my shelter in the storm, but we never made it warm. Sketches stood so still in the homes we never built. coats and blur the lines of fiction strong but ceilings thin. But you and I stayed fantasy. We were homes we never built, just echoes on a windowsill. Rooms of maybe, halls of doubt, love we couldn't figure out. You were the fire, I was the rain. We couldn't stand the joy or pain. We lived in dreams we couldn't fulfill, in the homes we never built. Tight at 3 a.m. Then deleted what came next. I watched the dots appear and fade, like thoughts you never said. Scrolling through our history, I count the hearts, the typos, tears. A timeline made of maybes built across the years. Every emoji's lost its truth, every hello had something blue. I read your silence like a code, but it breaks me not to know. We're speaking in echoes, echoes in our syntax. Space is full of meaning, but we never sent back. I'm drowning in messages with no reply. Love's a language lost in Wi-Fi. We're haunted by echoes, echoes in our syntax. You're online, but never really come back. Say something real, say anything, before this turns into nothing. We used to call just to breathe, now it's all seen, no receipt. A love that's stored in servers but not felt beneath our screens. I sent a voice note through the dark, you'll play it once but not the heart. I'm waiting in this type in gray, where your ghost still finds a way. We're speaking in echoes, echoes in our syntax. Letters glitch, like feelings that we held back. Unread confessions in the night, delivered but never arrived. We're haunted by echoes, echoes in our syntax. You play it once but not the heart. I'm waiting in this typing gray, where your ghost still finds a way. There's love in the spaces between our punctuation, and pain in the silence of no notifications. Was I just a sentence you never meant to send? Or did we just forget how to hit send? We're speaking in echoes, echoes in our syntax. Our stories in drafts that we never unpacked. Your voice is just data in the wind, but I still read you like a hymn. We're haunted by echoes, echoes in our syntax. Lost in signal that won't bring you back. Say something real, say anything, before this love forgets how to begin.